Hello and welcome to another Zach Carnage video, and this time we are going to be doing a duel video on DEVPRO. This is not the sort of thing I normally do. Normally I do this in real life using like actual cards. We're going to be playing a little bit of ZEFRA with Tellar Nekroz in the deck because I feel like that's the best engine. You get the most searching out of it. But basically this is a test video because I don't normally do DEVPRO videos. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the microphone on my computer, so I'm actually recording the audio separately. Based on this hand, I'm going to have to go for scale 1, because it just looks like, well yeah, I've only got the scale 7, so I'm going to have to go for a 1, and if I had the Thuban, I guess later I can utilize it to try and make Ptolemaeus if I have to. Ptolemaeus is just a wonderful card to be in any deck, so I just put it in here. I think. Yeah, and we can make the Ptolemy M7 a little bit later. So the reason why I'm not doing this duel video in real life is because I don't actually have a lot of the cards. I don't have any Denebs or any Brios, and you need both really to play the deck into its most potential. So I'm just bringing out the ZEFRA and the ZEFRA Exciton, and we're going to add the counter trap because we've already got the Oracle, so it doesn't actually matter. And unfortunately we couldn't use ZEFRA Exciton's effect because obviously taking turn 1 this would have actually been a pretty good hand in turn 2. So the opponents played Magical Mallet, and I really don't see that this is such a good card. Like, it's always a -1. Like in pretty much, well it is a -1. The only reason why I think it would be worth playing is if you can guarantee that you're going to be drawing into other, like, multiple +1s. So if you go Magical Mallet and then you draw 2 +1s, it's worth it, but chances are if you're playing Mallet, you're not going to draw into them. So it looks like we're going to be going up against some Harpies here. Going for the Hysteric Sign. And especially with the Hunting Ground. Now Hunting Grounds is going to be a bit of a pain because we can't currently use in the gate. Dark Spear is interesting. I've never actually seen Dark Spear in a Harpy deck before. This is a pretty interesting tech. Like, I first tried using Dark Spear back in the Days of Dragon Rulers. So here it comes out, and then popping the Divine Strike before I get the chance to use it because obviously no face-up monsters in the extra deck yet. But I didn't actually have a way of doing that anyway, so they're just going to slowly take apart all of my spells and traps, which is really quite sad. So we're seeing an Elegant Egotist into another free pop. Thankfully it's going to go back to the extra deck and be usable in the future, and provided they leave that Thuban there, I'm going to be able to make new scales next turn anyway with the help of Oracle. So we're seeing an Ice Beast Xerophine here, which is going to negate literally everything, which is really, really quite sad. I mean, the effect isn't actually, it's mainly being used to boost attack in this case, because we're still going to get the effect of ZEFRA, thankfully. In this case we're going to add Divine Strike because we've already got the Oracle anyway, and you can only do Oracle once per turn. It just means that we won't have to search for it specifically. And you know, if they've got a Mind Crush, you don't want to lose 2 into the Mind Crush. Drawing Trish is it's okay. It's never as amazing as you want it to be. So we have to add a scale 7 here if we want to get the pendulums going. And, you know, it's a bit tough deciding which one because I've already got the ZEFRA, so there's not really any point. If I bring out the extra, it might be useful later, because sometimes it's a bit difficult to summon Trish. I ended up going for ZEFRA Exciton just because if I set up my scales with purely Tellars, then it means I can use magical powers to bring out Deneb and Altair and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and Pendulum 3, Pendulum Summoning broke, right? There's nothing set to pop, sadly, so I'm just going to read Xerophine. Yeah, it's only the ones that are currently controlled, so it's fine. We're going to be able to get rid of that. But nothing's set here. We don't want Hysteric Sign to go. Okay, we're just going to put this in defense, and we're going to put everything in defense through Pendulum Summoning and get the free ZEFRA search. As you do, because searching is absolutely awesome. Like, most important thing in the game. And we're going to go ahead and summon M7. which through Oracle will give us a draw and a draw and discard, and we're going to have to get rid of Zero Find because there's not really anything else we can do. We don't want them activating anything else. Yeah, so we get the draw and... Oh god, get rid of the dead terraforming. What was the point in that card, drawing that? I don't know. When you draw when you get your ZEFRA combos off, you just really don't need to use the terraformings anymore. So we get rid of the Zero Find, which is nice, and we can attack straight over the just standard Harpy Lady, Cyber Harpy Lady, and set the Divine Strike. So now we're almost set up to make Trish. Obviously we're going to need to get the 9 together somehow. So depending on what we draw, we can probably make Trish next turn. Oh, okay, he's not got nothing. Oh, we drew the Brio. Okay, the Brio's great. What's the best way to do this? It's probably just best to do the standard Brio combo in Nekroz and just gain advantage off it. I can add back the Brio if I need to, but I can't use it again. Okay, let's just I can use Oracle to add the okay. Use Oracle and then we can add ZEFRA. So we can maximize our output with these two. And then we can Brio into the Clauseless and Clauseless into Mirror, and then we can just do standard Trish summoning plays. Don't even need to do anything special, just... Yeah... Is there a better way? Yeah, we'll just go for that. Okay, so now we're going to add back... oh no, we'll just go for Trish. There's no point in adding anything back yet. We can Trish, and we can banish, and we can banish. Let's get rid of Historic Sign, because we don't want Historic Sign going to grave at any point. And I don't like Harpy Queen. I literally just don't like it. So we're going to get rid of that. Then we can use Ptolemy M7. We can add back one of our pendulums that's already in the grave. So... there they are, yeah. Just add back a ZEFRA, and that means we get a free, another free ZEFRA. Summon it forever. What really hurts, like, if you're playing ZEFRA, what really hurts you is if someone kills your scales, because you need your scales, like, all the time. So we're going to get a free Leo, basically. Everything's free. The entire deck is free. It's just free summons, free specials, and we can get a free stack of Manju, so we can get searches next turn. This is... I think that this is just going to be it, though. If they've got no responses, we can just attack them with everything. And yeah, death by Trish, Leo, Ptolemy M7, and that little ZEFRA there. So thank you for watching this video. If you've got any comments or suggestions that you would like to make, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. I'd really love to hear your feedback, just because it really helps me to improve the content that I make. And the aim is always just to drastically improve my content up to the point at which you guys can get the most enjoyment out of it. And that's really what I want to do. I want to provide you people with what you want. So let me know what it is that you want to see in the comment section down below, and I will do my very best to make it. If you want to see a deck profile, I'm going to be doing that a little bit later, and I'm going to be trying to do the real life deck profile as well. So as always, thank you for watching this video. If you've got any comments or suggestions, leave them in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.